How goes it, everyone? Wow, it's been a very long time since I have said that. But welcome to a new little mini Let's Play here, kind of a give it a go like I once used to do on the old channel. We're playing something called Spinnortality. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Where did I find it? Quickly, before we get to the game, where did I find it? Some background. So, the developer of this game is one guy, one solo dude, and he posted it over on the Let's Play Reddit, basically asking some people to play it. Now, I don't have great reach. I know that. This channel is very small still. My views are very low, and my inactivity probably doesn't help. But I've been thinking about coming back, and I feel like this is a good way to start it, to kind of showcase this game that I think is actually kind of really cool, and even get maybe 2 or 3 additional pairs of eyes, little Googles on there. So what is it? What is it? Well, it's a cyberpunk kind of government kind of control. Like, you're a corporation, you control a corporation, you're head of a corporation, kind of in a cyberpunk theme, and you work and to basically take over the world, is my understanding. You can destroy governments, and you can control the media, and you do research with workers and all kinds of things like that. It's really cool. You'll see more when we get into it. But the reason I'm playing is because he's on Kickstarter, and he's only got about another week, I think, and he's trying to reach his goal. So like I said, if I can even get 3 more sets of googly doos, that's eyeballs, on the page, and maybe get 1 more person to help back this guy, that'd be cool. And if you see it, maybe someone that would enjoy this kind of game, spread the word, spread the love. It'd be awesome. Awesome sauce. I'll have all his links in the description to the Kickstarter. I'll link out to the trailer that he has, and eventually I think I'll even have a link to the homepage. I don't know if he has it up yet or not. I know he was saying he'd like people to do that eventually, but all of that'll be in the description. But let's go ahead and start. I played a little bit just to get familiar with the game. It's sort of in depth, more in depth than you would anticipate for one guy to be able to do. But it is what it is. So we're not gonna go crazy in depth. That's up to you. You go back the game. This is the free version I'm playing, by the way. I haven't backed it yet. I will, though. I'm definitely 100% going to back this game. So let's see. Corporation. I mean, naturally, it's going to be KamiCorp, right? Should I do like that? Yeah. Or should I just space it? KamiCorp. No. Capital C, because it's different, but it's also together. We want to be purple. And I want the triangle, because the triangle, I don't know. I think triangles look kind of cool. Next. My name. My first name is Kami. My last name is Kazi. Sure. Let's see. What do I want my avatar to be? Well, normally my hair is similar-ish to this. Not quite. But I did shave my head recently, so I'm a bald boy. I'm a bald boy right now because I shaved my head. So let's be a bald boy. A bald, bubble-blowing baby named KamiKaze. Yeah. Welcome. So it goes through the tutorial. Goes through everything like this. You can read it. I've gone through a lot of this, so I kind of have basically an idea. Like, he shows you the tab pages and things like that. It's cool. It's definitely neat. It's in depth. It's long, though. If I do all the tutorial right now, that's the reason why I played it now or beforehand. It's really long. It does continue to pop up as you get to new things in the game. You'll get new tutorials coming back, which is cool. That's good. I enjoy that because there's features that unlock as you play. But for the starting bit, for this first little video, it's not going to be a long video. I'm just showcasing it so you guys go and play. I'm going to go ahead and click the X button, because I kind of know what's going on here. Anywho's it's. So, yeah. What is this? Wait. Oh, that's it. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. All right. So, as you can see, you can become immortal. But you need a lot of money. So, this is your globe. Everything has been divided the way he talked about in the tutorial. It's no longer countries. It's not America, Canada. You know what I mean? It's kind of the world in the future. As you can see, it's year 2060, which is not that far away, but it is possible. Kind of everything's become like large chunks. So you got North Africa and South Africa become their own massive things. South America is its own thing. So that's the way everything works. It probably just makes it a lot more simpler. To be perfectly honest, it'd be insane to try and have every single country that you then try and do this. It's just easier to have it done this way. But anywho's we need to hire some people. We have 5, and we have 5 interns. We have 5 employees. Again, they do different things. You'll find out if you play this game. I definitely recommend go play it. We're going to go ahead and hire 5 more employees right off the bat, because it takes, as you can see, 2 turns. 2 turns to do everything. And basically, every turn is basically a quarter, so every 3 months. And then we got to start doing some research. we're going to research social media because that's what it started. So I'm basically going to kind of just sort of follow what I did in the first one, and then we'll go from there. So we want to do some researching, and we're going to get done fast. Can I get down to 1 turn? No, I can't with my interns. Even my interns are not doing it. Interns don't work as great. So no matter what, it's going to be 2 turns until we have social media that we can start influencing on things. In that case, I could, in theory, because throwing them here is not going to help any, I could go ahead and throw these guys into something else. Like I could throw them into AI. Maybe start helping with some AI, possibly. But I've noticed it does that. You gotta really click. There we go. 5 turns. We'll start doing some AI researching. That's a good thing, right? Right now we can't do a whole lot of anything. There's a whole lot of tabs. We don't have any. We can't do any marketing or anything like that at the moment. You can look at your tabs, like I said, all that kind of stuff, but you can't do anything right off the bat. So we're just gonna end our turn here. You got a little bit of money. Now we get some messages. So let's see what happened here. We thought you might be interested in the following geopolitical update. So basically, all the governments have changed to different styles of government. One party is kind of like what the hell is it called? I can't remember. You guys could do that yourself. You could figure that out yourself. So what is this one here? New task. We have a task. It has come to the board's attention that the following task is of the utmost importance, and it should be undertaken as soon as possible. Break even. We are losing money. Ensure that we gain more income. Oh, wants us to lose. I think we could probably implement. Like we have no projects developed, like launch yet. We hired a lot of people before we had that kind of money, so we probably should have done it. And I'm probably not even playing completely right now, but it's fine. It has come to our attention that the local media conglomerate in South America is having a fire sale to raise some emergency capital. We could snap up the assets in question for knockdown in price, increasing our media presence. How much are we going to lose? 5 million. We get 5% media power. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Right click to get rid of it. So let's see. What was that? South America I saw? I think it was South America. Yeah. So there we have 5% influence. And basically this helps down the line when you get even more in depth with the different government parties and like how you can change laws and just your overall influence and how well you can launch things there. Our social media should be done next turn. Yeah, next turn we should be able to get social media, and then we can basically launch some stuff into that where we start earning some money. But again, for right now, I don't think there's really anything else we can do. We are losing $9 million around a turn right now, which is not great, not good. It doesn't help. It's probably mostly going into labor, wages, and fixed costs. Okay, cool. Well, let's just end this turn. About the tagging interface. Yeah, I know how to do this already. Go away. This is good enough. Remind you, employees have arrived. Yep, thank you. So more changes have happened. So social media, we get to see kind of like a good chunk of the early game here. Okay, so frequently people will quit. Interns do it much more often because they're not as stable. Obviously, they're an intern. That can kind of make your company more inefficient. What we got here? A major gala event being held. That's right. So you gain little like military connections, class connections, cyber connections. They all do different things in the game. I kind of like the idea of cyber connections just because it's a cyberpunky world. I kind of like the idea of kind of have some sneaky little back-end hackers doing things, kind of tweaking things, kind of how you see fit, things such as that. But I also know now that these class connections are actually very helpful for those projects you saw. Give me a moment. I'm going to blow my nose. All right. I apologize about that. I think I need to slow down. I'm talking way too fast as well. I apologize. Let me calm down. It's been a while. I'm rusty. I'm excited. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, those projects, the social media, you can unlock different things, which you'll probably see, hopefully, in this tutorial. And these are good for that. I haven't gotten into the military thing, but I know you can cause like riots and things like that. And you need those to do that. But right now, we're not going to get to that in this playthrough. So I think this time around, knowing what I know is for this time, even though I really, really want the cyber connections, I'm going to go, but for this let's play, let's go to cyber connections. I was going to go with the class, but yeah, it just doesn't seem beneficial. Okay, so now that they've researched, I might as well show you this. Okay, and this is perfect. I have 10 workers available as well. Sweet. So they have no idea chance because they're, so if I do this, see, they have 40% chance to kind of unlock these new spin angles where you can get different influencing, which is what I mean by that. If I click this, so I right click, forced focus test. So basically this specific one is good for countries or states or whatever, regions that value these two. So let's go ahead and open something like start in North America. So they don't really like collectivism. What do they also want? Multicultural, but they're very multicultural. So this may launch pretty decently. Everywhere has different effectiveness that it will launch. Probably wouldn't do very good here at all because they have no interest in that. Multicultural, sure, no interest. So might as well not launch that campaign there. Same with this. It's a little too even here. It may not do great. But probably do fairly solid in South Africa. Do terrible down here. Yeah, see some of these companies you buy shares in them too. Actually, last time I was on, it was North America. Last time I was playing, I guess it changes depending on the climate of the governments and what there is and is not going on currently. Oops. They're not gonna be any good. They're not gonna be worth it. So the best was probably, where was it? South Africa. I think it was South Africa was probably our best bet. Yeah, they're closer to being full on each one. So you click this, one world launch campaign. So that cost me $4 million. It's going to take a turn to everything, and then we're going to start seeing return on investment, basically. And hopefully, which it should, I don't see why it wouldn't, but hopefully it should be very solid. Now we have 5 more workers we can send somewhere. We can start doing new things. So these guys in here, they're going to keep trying to come up new ideas so we can start tossing social media in other countries, quote unquote. But we can also use our resources to start researching another spot to do other things. Last time when I was playing, just earlier I should say, when I was testing the game out, this worked out pretty decently. Down the line, some companies really started liking it. I don't know how randomized the game is. Like, I don't know if there's like an RGN element to it where it just kind of randoms what's going to do, or does it follow kind of like a similar path where more or less you're going to get the same game depending on how you play it, but the starting factors are the same. But for now, I'm just gonna toss our 5 guys in here, and we'll have that ability in the next 3 turns. So that's cool. At this point, we're pretty much done. We can look at other stuff. We have you have little goals as well. Study the fall, break even. Okay, so we gotta stop losing money. That's something we gotta do. Hopefully, when we launch this campaign, it pulls us out because we're not doing it because we have so many employees. We'll see here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so more of that changed. Total success, yeah, so we did put it in there. Great, perfect, great success, I like. Another interim is left, that happens, so we may have to look at our efficiency to make sure it's not terrible. Our scientists have identified a new line of research. Purchasing it would yield research gains, but would put a strain on the company. 5% inefficiency. I'm going to go look at that right now. I might be able to afford clearing it. I didn't get this one last time, so maybe there is some randomness to it. Let's go ahead and take the plunge. What is that? Yeah. So it's becoming too inefficient, so everything's gotten slowed. I figured that would happen. Yeah, there we go. There's our social media. So let's go ahead. So we're very inefficient. Oh, cool. So it's not going to cost us any money right now, just our cyber connections. And thankfully, we went for cyber connections early on because now we have 4 to clear at least 10% of it. Not great, but it's going to help in the long run. You can also do these sorts of things and you'll get more per turn because you get 1 each per turn. That's how it works. If you do this, you'll get like a little bit extra each per turn. But okay, so everyone's doing their researches. Let's clear our messages, get out of here. So now, yeah, there you go. We're earning 13.20 million this turn just because of our social media presence. It was such a success, stellar success for us, so that's great. Now we have no one else. We could maybe bring in some interns, a couple more interns here. Right click to bring in 5 of them. I know we're trying to get back in the green, so hiring interns may not be great, but we'll start with it. Okay, so what do we go? Remind you that employees have arrived. So I guess that's all of our interns. Yes, it is. And what is this thing? You never will know when inspiration will strike. I was in a hollow bath when I had an idea how to market one of our products. I guess I should give it to you since all my ideas count as yes. Thank you. What is it? That's a new social media one. Sweet. So let's go ahead and look at that. First, actually, let's get some people doing some work. Let's go ahead. That's going to be in 1 turn, so that's fine. No, genetics, yeah, 1 turn. 3 turns. We got no one going in here. let's just go ahead and throw our new interns in this one. See what they can come up for us. But here we go. So this is a new one. Then we have the class points. So let's go ahead, see what this would be good for. So similar, but a lot more things. And I'm assuming this one's bull because it's the real important one. I'm thinking that's what it means. I can't remember if I mentioned anything like that, about that, I should say, in the tutorial stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Okay, so let's see. What did it want? That's decent. Publicity, it's like decent. Convenience is great. They're not high in the novelty part though. So well, let's keep looking. See if we can launch this. That's good. Collective or public is okay. Convenience is decent. Novelty is decent. So Europe might be okay to do. Let's see. That's good. That's bad. That's okay. Russia may not be the greatest for that. Let's go ahead and, I don't want to actually launch it. It's okay. Thankfully I have to click that. That's actually not very good at all. So we're going to stay out of Asia for this specific, not social media in general, but that specific way. That spin angle, as I should call it. That's not good at all. That's great. That's bad. Okay, we're not going to go there either. I had a lot of trouble with them actually last time too. I had issues getting anything in there that was solid. Russia we know is not good. That's middle. That's terrible. Okay, we're not going there. And I can already tell this is not going to be good. Not good either. So where was it that was okay? Was it South Africa? South Africa's already. Was it North Africa then? Yeah. Terrible for the novelties. I don't know how badly that's going to hurt it though, because it is terrible. Like absolutely terrible. That was good. That was okay. This might be a better option, honestly. Because the novelty in the other one was all the way to the other spectrum. So we're going to launch it for another 4 million. But then we'll come back with another 13.5. So that's good. Everyone's researching. How's everything doing here? Still okay. It's going to cost us money the next time we try and do this, but we don't even have the cyber connections right now, do we? No. So, but it's fine. Oop, you shut up, phone. That's fine. How's our money? We're still hurting, but I think we're going to start pulling in the green here, and because of that, where is it? It's always this one. I always forget which tab it is. We should be able to get this. We have 9 turns left to do it. I'm pretty sure within the next turn or two, we're going to be breaking even here. So that's going to be good. Let's go ahead and just end our turn. And let's see how everything did for us. There we go. And they gave us $5 million for doing it. So that's good. Genetic things are done. Total success. So that was solid. We picked a smart one. Total success, best it could be. We receive a job application from a skilled and appropriate candidate. We think we could have. We could probably afford one more person. Why not? Okay, so now we have 6 people available to do some sort of researching because the genetics got done. We could throw them back into genetics to kind of help them come up with some new ideas and how to tweak it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's actually just throw everyone in there. And then what we'll actually do is we're probably going to bring on a couple more employees. Bring on a couple more interns. We don't want to go too crazy. What are our wages? I mean, it's okay. We're not doing great. We need to start launching in more like countries here. But let's see. We got the genetics down now. So let's go ahead and see what this is. Like, you can launch without doing the focus test, but you're going in blind. Like, you don't know what that one focuses on, and it could turn out terrible for you. It could be a waste of money. So basically, if I have the points to spend, I'm gonna do the focus test because then I know. So what is this? Spirit and tradition. They're not. See, if I launched in North America, I would not do well at all. Not good there. Pretty solid in North Africa. North Africa, we'll have to remember that. Not very good in Europe. The Middle East, not great because of the tradition. Not great there either in Asia. Not good there either. It looks like it's probably going to be North. North Africa seems to be our... Sorry, my nose. I don't know why I'm stuffed. Seems to be our spot for it. So let's go ahead. This could cost us 4.8, but look at the return now. So we got that. We got that going. I don't think anything has really changed anywhere else for me to be able to get in on these ones. Because what is this now? collect, and multi. They are not multi at all. It's not nice. Come on now. It's 20, what is it? 2061. Come on now. Stop being having xenophobia, which is a weird way to put it, but okay. No, the multicultural thing is a real bust at the moment. Because I wouldn't mind getting into another country at this moment, honestly. This might be an okay success. It's probably not going to be a total. It should just kind of sit in the middle with luck here. How sales and profits are calculated. It's fine. Employees are here. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we got new social media and genetics ideas. That's cool. They were both a total success, so that was good. That was good. I was worried it was just going to be like kind of like a mild success because it was in the middle, but that was good. One intern has left. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Has come to the board's attention that the following tasks are develop a Black Ops division. Okay. Your interns are wondering whether we'll hire. We're going to hire one of them. So if you don't hire it, it kind of creates a negative. But I don't think I can really afford, honestly. Sleep is for the week. Okay, cool. I don't think I can afford to hire all of them at the moment. We're finally, we're pulling some decent money now per turn. And you can see I'm making 10 there. I got 8 there, 17 in there, 9 in there. So we're getting better. Now, what was that thing? They want a Black Ops division, and we can do it right away. How lucky are we? So it costs 20 million. It's going to cost 5 military. It's going to be 3 of our class, and we're not going to be able to do any researching on focus tests, and we have 3 cyber. You get these agenda points, which I don't think I've gotten far enough into the game to know what they're for, but I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. But it wants 10 labor to be able to make this work. So I think I have to have 10 workers for this to work. Even though it says ETA 6, I think I have to have 10 workers for 6 turns to be able to get this. I think that's what was happening, because last game when I was playing, it didn't have, I had like a person on it, and it was saying ETA 1 turn, but for like 4 turns it did nothing. And then as soon as I put the required amount, like it was saying, it worked. So I'm going to pull off everywhere I can. What did I need? I needed 10. I have 2. That's 11. There we go. That's 10. So ETA should be... Oh, if I do one more, it'll be done in 1, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do it in 1. We'll let our research take a little bit of a dive for a moment. And we got 3 employees showing up tomorrow, so that's good as well. That'll help us. I can't do any... I don't have any class connections. So that kind of sucks. Our inefficiency is kind of starting to struggle, but again, I can't do anything about it. So that's going to be not good. But at this point, all I can do is just kind of leave it. Like I said, I can take a shot in the dark on one of these, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave and let it do it. There we go. Explains the espionage. Now see, the last time I didn't get the Black Ops. They didn't want me to do the Black Ops. So this is even new to me. So I guess we'll run through this tutorial real quick and we'll see what's going on here. Okay. This, I don't like how red it gets. I understand what they're going for. I don't like how red it gets, like how washed out it gets. I feel like that could use an different effect. Anyways, this is a list of all the Black Ops or secret espionage projects you can run. Okay, let's start with a simple one. Click Steal Research. The first project is... okay. Now you can spend connections to make the project more likely to succeed. I've given you 5 class connections. Okay, so it's those to spend. Okay. So, how many do I want to do? All of them? I guess so. He wants me to do all of them. You can see the project has a chance to succeed and a chance it will be discovered. Both of these go up the more favors you spend. Okay. You can choose whether this project will run for 2, 4, or 6 turns, but the faster the project, the lower the chance. So if I said 2, the lower the chance of success. So it's basically 6 turns is my best bet. Next, we want this project to end quickly, so select 2 turns. Okay, never mind. He basically wants me to get caught. I guarantee that's what he's doing to me, this the developer. End the turn twice so the project can complete. Well, let me do all this first then. Okay, fully implemented corporate agenda. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Employees are here. Great. We thought you might be interested in the following geopolitical update. Sure. Okay. 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 Another intern's gone. What was this? It has come to our attention that the local media conglomerate in North Africa is having another fire sale, huh? 5 million? Yeah, do it. And you know what? Since it's letting us do this, let's go ahead and get our workers back because they're done doing this thing. We don't need them here anymore. We have a lot of workers just kind of hanging out, ready to start researching on things again. So let's go ahead and get a couple more back in there. Let's get some interns in there, I guess. I don't know. What else do we have? Let's pump a couple in here, pump a couple more in here for different things and that, and sure, why not? That'll work for now, I guess. What else do we have to look at? That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Corruption. I do have that as well, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Just to kind of clean ourselves up so we keep kind of running smooth. And then our turn. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here real quick. We thought you might be interested in the following. Yeah, fine. I'm sure that has like more weight, but right now I'm not going to super get into it. Well, there we go. So I think they may have gotten everything in social media at this point. There we go. Oh, come on. Inefficiency. What are you talking about? I just cleaned it out. Dear Kamikaze, this is an automated message from Remind, helping you remember important personal tasks and goals. You requested to be reminded of the following goal. Become immortal. Yeah. I know about that. I'm working on it. I need like 100,000 million or something like that, or 1,000, whatever. It's a lot of money. I don't know the proper number. Whatever. 100 million probably. It has come to the board's attention that the following task is the utmost importance. Career advice. Okay, so they want me to start working on some career advice. Graduates can be a good source of future connections. Oh, yes, that's right. Let's go ahead and go into sponsor hackathons. Yeah, get some cyber going. What did they want? They want a career. They wanted me to put some guys in here, did they? We got one more for social media, so let's go ahead and just pop someone out of here and fine. We'll start doing this for you. We're not going to get to it probably in this video, but that's fine. That is fine. This is not making it go any faster, so we're just going to take those guys out, I think, and we're just going to put them all in here, and there you go. 4. So that's not going to get any faster there, so I still have 2 people I can toss somewheres. Let's just go ahead and maybe toss them here. Yeah, and raise the efficiency there. It's a good place to use your interns is like idea chance. We're trying to get this last idea, essentially, is what I'm trying to get to. I have 1 point, so we can go ahead and try and research something here. Ooh, it's locked because of a political thing. Yeah, its laws are too strict right now. That's something you can change. If you have enough pull, you can change things. So that's good. So I would need this to get weaker. And I can kind of do what I want to do there. So let's see. Do I want public use of data or do I want some more of the genetic stuff? Or maybe more social media to get some social media in there. Let's do post and see what happens here. So what does it want? It wants wealth and publicity. Okay. So you're not good. Let's start over here. North America. Wealth, decent. No, it's not good. That's okay. South America is okay. No. Middle East, Europe, Russia, no. Asia, no. Ooh, there we go. This is the one that I want for here. There we go. It's post, right? Okay, let's get on in there. And what was the one I think was that seemed decent for it? South America seemed like it could have been decent as well. Yeah, let's... It is that one, right? Yeah, let's pop it there as well. Why not? And it's in our turn. Okay, the Black Ops should have finished now. Look through your notifications to see what happened. It's probably this thing here. Yeah, okay. Okay. There we go. AI finally completed. Total success. Great. Making some money there. Has come into my possession. Needless to say, I have no idea what it means, and I do know it's been classified. Black project completed. Failure. So it failed. So basically, like I said, with him wanting us to fail, he forced us to fail, I think, because it said failure. I think. Let's try another project. Which one? This time, what does this mean? You might have noticed these icons. They show how effective each connection type is. So if you put those types of things, it's better for it. I see. I see. Okay. That makes some sense. Okay. Guess you must put all 10 in here, I guess. In one nation. So you need to choose a nation. Click on a nation now. I don't know what's good. I don't know what's good. I need a nation that's like failing, I think. Let's do it. Let's go with Asia. Let's get some control in Asia. Asia had the big laws or whatever, right? Maybe this will help. Oh, I shouldn't have done it for 2 turns. Ooh. Oh well. I guess we'll see. Can you research? Yeah. Okay. Incite riots. That's the riots I was talking about. Okay. One more thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Do this now. Spend that one. Okay. Interesting. That is interesting. I wish I didn't do 2, but that's fine. Okay, let's finish off this turn, then we'll finish this video. What does this say? We already know what that was read. What does this offer? Our scientists have identified a new line of research. Yeah. We could take that hit, I think. Instantly, like, froze up the thing. Okay, so we would have to clean that up. And we can. Good. That's fine. We can leave that. And, yeah, let's, what do we need? Should we just throw some, another fellow? Oh, we have I think this is an AI now. Because we finished that research, they give you an AI to start researching with as well, which is really cool. Let's go ahead. Let's use the AI to research AI 2.0. Can't be monetized, but it's cool. It's kind of cool. So now I could technically hire AI workers, a simple AI. You can also get like enhanced workers if you do. I think it's Project Frankenstein that gives you them. Yeah, enhanced employees. So they're better. They're better at working. So it's kind of, you just kind of keep going. It's a cycle. I have some points. Let's go ahead and see what I can unlock. What else do we have? So we've done Sleep is Peace. Interesting. What other social media do we have? Let's hit the world with social media if we can. Wealth, publicity, and novelty. So Russia, not good. Asia. Was it wealth, publicity, and novelty? Is that what I just saw? Yeah. Not great. They were okay. We got in there with okay. Not great there either. This one may not be a great one. That may not be a great one to go with. What about, do we have a mall research? We do have mall research. Okay, well, let's get some of this stuff then. What is stay safe? Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Quality. Okay, so we need someone with just high quality. They're not bad, but I can't get in there. They're locked as well. They are locked for this kind of stuff. Wow. Wow. So much stuff is locked up on that one. Asia might be our bet right there. Ooh, no. They're locked as well. It's going to have to be Asia, isn't it? Yeah, huh? We're throwing it in Asia then. Boom, boom. There you go. Everyone's working, and our turn. What do we got? Cool. Minimally successful. Oh, I thought it would have been better than that, but that's fine. Yeah, we know. You never know when it's ready for a strike. Yeah, give me your idea. What is this? Cool. Awesome. Great. Well, I'm gonna call it there. It's long enough. There is so much more to this game. Like, there is so much more, so much more in depth. There's an entire tab that I haven't unlocked yet. There's all kinds of different little projects you can get into, all this kind of stuff. Like, look at this all. You have different types of victory you can have. Look at that. I got a check mark towards one of them. Cool. You have the different types of victory you got. Like I said, there's rioting. There's eventually you can change the laws, and you can buy shares in companies, and you can back the governments. You know, if you buy a share in a company, let's see, Asia. Let's see, buy shares. There. Now I am part of Asia. I have possible influence if things ever go crappy over there. I haven't gotten super in depth. I don't know the full extent to it, but this game really does seem to have a lot going on with it. Like, it's almost overwhelming at times, but play it long enough and kind of figure it out and have a few different runs, you know, whether you live or you die, things like that. You probably figure it out. It's really cool. Like I said, it's only one person, only one guy doing it. There's definitely some things I could see tweaked about it for sure. Like, some of the art I think could be better and things like that, but that doesn't affect the gameplay. The gameplay itself is pretty decent. It's pretty decent, and if this guy gets his Kickstarter, I'm sure he's gonna use it for good uses and kind of smooth everything out and make it even more enjoyable. So like I said, everything's gonna be down in the description. If you happen to see this video and it's something that kind of interests you, if you like this sort of either this genre of kind of game with a cyberpunky feel, shut up, alarm, why are you going off? I'm trying to do my outro for the people here. I don't know why that did, whatever. Yeah, if you like the cyberpunky kind of stuff, you like that kind of whole hidden corporation kind of slowly trying to control the world, doing research and getting your hands into everything, you know, from genetics, AI, social media, a little bit of everything, and forcing it into the world and just sort of take control, and you want to become an immortal, there you go. That's how much you actually need. Try it out. Go check it out. Like I said, he's got a free he has a free version up right now, which is what I'm playing right now. But he does have a Kickstarter, which, you know, you can back, and depending on the different levels, you get copies and different kinds of reward. And like I said, it's only running for about, I think, another 7 days or something like that when I'm recording this and uploading this. So time is definitely running out, and I know he still is, I believe, short of the goal. So I'm like I said, I may not get a lot of views on this, but I'm hoping even if one set of eyes sees it, it kind of helps. But anyways, just want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's a different type of game. It's kind of slower paced, but I do hope you enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you in the next one, because there should be more videos coming out. There should be. We should be kind of rolling along here again. We're motivated. But yeah, see you in the next one.